me, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week. You know what day it is. The day when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And today, we're gonna be cutting all my nails off with the brand new Roto clipper. I was finally able to get my hands on this device. I found it in one of those like as seen on TV stores that they have in the mall. Basically, this thing is an electric nail trimmer, and one side is supposed to trim and one side is supposed to file. First of all, I just want to take a minute to thank the wonderful people at Roto Clipper, because look, don't you guys hate packages that you get like this and they're like, oh, like how am I gonna open this? Probably with a pair of scissors. But they have like this little flip tab thing on the back. Okay, this isn't easier at all. Oh, it's kind of easier. Wow, I'm impressed already. Normally I hate opening blister packaging because inevitably I always and I almost just did it now. These things are like razor sharp and I always cut myself when opening packages like this. Surprisingly, it looks like it doesn't come with any instructions other than what you can read on the back of the package. All you get in here is the little Roto clipper device and this kind of like, you know, if you have an electric trimmer or an electric razor, this kind of like knocks the dusty fingernail clippings out of it. It does take 2 AA batteries, which I'm gonna just pop in here real quick. I thought those batteries were gonna work. Maybe I put them in wrong. Literally, these batteries are not working. Maybe they're bad batteries. I don't know, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Technical difficulties. Good news is we've got power. Bad news is, I don't even want to confess to you guys how long that just took me to like figure out which direction to put the batteries in, okay? It's been one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks. Yeah. Lucky for us, one side of the device says trim and the other one says file, and my nails are actually uncomfortably long right now. Whenever I've been doing gel nails, generally they grow out really long. Like what? This pinky finger is just out of control. You're gonna get cut today. They just say push button to turn on, trim and file. Smooth, even finish. That's literally all the instructions that we get. I'm gonna try and just, this is like actually frightening. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Nope, because my camera won't focus. I just want to bring this nail eating action, like right front and center for you guys. Do y'all see this? It's like this blade that looks like it's moving real fast in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just stick my fingernail in there anyway. You know what? Let's go ahead and zero in on this. Oh, does it hurt? Do I feel it? Nothing is happening. I'm trying to shove my nail in there. Maybe this nail is too long. It just doesn't even know what to do with it. Every time I get close to it, I feel like it's just gonna snatch my nail off my hand, like, you know, I'm trying to like shove it in there. Nothing is happening. Here's my nail. Yeah, shoving it in the machine. Even at an angle. I'm hearing some vibrato going on in there, but like literally, okay. It looks like it's making like, I don't know, some kind of rippy teary stuff going on here. It just feels kind of weird. And it's not really trimming so much as, oh, okay, no, that's a break. Look at what happened, okay? It's just like taking like layers. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong because there's no instructions. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the file side. Maybe that's gonna be a little bit better. So I guess you just shove your nail going in at this direction. I don't know what's going on here though, man. I can't imagine a world where this would be easier than just using a nail file. Like, I thought that this thing was gonna be much more sophisticated than it is. I thought it was kind of gonna like help you shape your nails, you know, because sometimes I am really bad at that. my nails naturally grow in at kind of this square shape, but lately I've kind of liked it when they're more of an oval. Actually, let's just look at my freakish hand for a minute, okay? I actually like it because my hands are kind of like different from other people's hands. My hands are like really, really small, really tiny. I don't think you can tell on camera, but it's like almost like if you were to hold your hand to my hand in real life, like it's almost like I'm missing a whole segment of my fingers, and then like some of my fingernails grow in square and some of them grow in rounded. What's up with that? Anyway, back to this thing. This does look actually like it's making a difference. Okay, it's making a difference. I think the file side works. Like it definitely does look maybe a little bit shorter now. I'm seeing little bits of my nail flying off around it, so some nail must be getting cut off. That's wild. All right, we're having some success now, despite the fact that I just turned my nail into a hideous monster. So look at what I just did, you guys. I just like turned my nail into this strange like slopey nail. It's like the side of you could go skiing off the side of my nail right now. Just you wait, we're gonna turn you into a beautiful princess nail. You're gonna be the most beautiful nail in the world. It's working now, but I feel like I'm kind of filing my nail into some sort of awkward talon. Like, ugh, I'm gonna gouge your eyes out. So I kind of fixed like the mountain nail that I created. So far, the file side, I'm having a decent amount of success with. Like, I feel like it is obviously filing my nail because some of my nail is missing now. This is not how it grew in my hand. I do feel like still it is a little rough around the edges, like the sides of my nails. And maybe that's just because this nail was really long. I'm about to test it on some of my shorter nails and see if it works a little bit better, but I'm having a little bit of trouble kind of like rounding off the ends, so to speak. It just wants to like chop this corner off. You do kind of feel like a crazy like robot lack of control artificial intelligence thing going on here. I just feel like you don't get as much control because I feel like sometimes you like trim, like you can just move your hand slightly and then it's like, oh, like corner of your nail gone. Probably if you're using a standard nail file, that sort of thing isn't going to happen. I feel like so far this is probably faster than filing my nails with a traditional file. Let's try it on a shorter one and then I'll report back to you. Cutting all of my nails off, cutting all of my nails off for science. It's kind of working a little bit better on this shorter nail, I think, that's kind of like already rounded. I can't tell if I'm making things look better or worse. I should probably be looking at what I'm doing right now. I'm just driving with no hands on the wheel. In all seriousness though, I am kind of warming up to this device just a little bit. It's basically just learning where exactly in this little area to hold your nails. I thought you were just supposed to put your nail on the edge. Once again, some instructions would be nice. So I thought you were just kind of supposed to hold your nail at the end, but that really doesn't do anything. You honestly have to just stick your nail right in the middle of this like turning semi-blade looking drill bit object, and then it will start to file your nail. As I hypothesized, ooh, haven't used that word since like 7th grade science fair, it is easier on nails that are already shorter in length, in my opinion. I feel like I was able to easily file and round off my thumbnail, which was already, you know, I mean, it's not that long, you know, in comparison to these other nails that don't get used very much on my hand, that just grow like tumbleweeds. So it probably is easier if you want to use this device to start out by trimming your nails. I'm going to see one more time, sacrificing this poor little baby nail, seeing if the trim will work any better. I feel like the trim side is just like clumsily using a nail file. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see or not, but whenever I use this trim side, it just kind of leaves these almost, I mean, it's not hangnails. I wish I had like some super focusy camera, because I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see or not, but it basically just leaves these kind of like rips or tears. In my opinion, I would say about half of this device works. I personally would not use the trim side for reasons we just discussed in detail, but the file side I feel like I may start using, like especially if I just need to do a quick fix. I feel like I would maybe grab this just to do a little bit of filing, or if I had a snag nail, like, you know, like, oh my gosh, I'm in a rush, I'm headed out the door, let me grab this and get that little hangnail off of my hand. I paid $22 plus tax for this device. I'm not sure if you could get it cheaper by ordering it off the television or offline. Generally, they kind of nab you on shipping with those sorts of deals. Would I say that this is like a life-changing device? Once again, just like last week, no, I don't think it is. I think it's kind of fascinating. It's not so bad that I want to like take it back or throw it away or light it on fire, but I don't know if like every single time in my life that I need to file my nails, I'm gonna run and grab this. I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I can say about my wacky fingernail trimming device. If you see a device like as seen on TV or just in the mall or on the internet, don't forget to leave it as a comment down below, suggest it. Let me know what you guys want me to test out in the future. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can find me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!